Finally, concrete news regarding Aion 2. I was waiting for this for a long time because probably you know that if you are following my YouTube channel, I'm Aion veteran player. Currently I have a huge focus on new upcoming MMORPGs like Chrono, Odyssey and of course Aion 2. Today, we have get this financial results earnings release for Q4 of 2024 from NCSoft. And within this earnings release, actually within conference call, we have get some fresh news regarding the release of Aion 2. What kind of news? Stay with me for the next few minutes and you'll find out everything what you need to know regarding the release of this game globally and over there on servers in Korea. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Aion 2 videos in the future. Okay, excitement is real because finally, like I said, after a long time, something really concrete from NCSoft. So we have got this interview with the developers of the game. You can see here gentlemen from NCSoft, and they are mentioning here Aion 2 a lot within this interview. Not only within this concrete question about this game, but in general. This here part of the interview is most interesting. So let me quote developers of the game. In the case of Aion 2, we developed content and games that fit both Korean, Taiwan, and the global market, but we seriously considered simultaneous release. They were considering to release the game at the same time in Korea, Taiwan, and globally. But, sadly I have to say, let's check next sentence, that's why we plan to release Aion 2 in Korea, Taiwan first at the end of this year, and then release it in North America, Europe after modifications a short time after. So we have just get officially confirmed that Aion 2 will be released on the end of this year, 2025, over there in Korea and Taiwan, and then later, you can see here, North America and Europe, after modifications a short time later. So this will be, I guess, some kind of similar scenario like they had with Throne and Liberty, because you probably know that if you're following my YouTube channel, Throne and Liberty was released on December 7, 2023 in Korea, and then later, actually much later in October of 2024 globally. We needed to wait a long time. There was a huge gap between release in Korea and between global release. However, I hope that will not be the case with Aion 2. Because if they will release Aion 2 on the end of this year in Korea, that means after a short time later. What means short time? I mean, short time for each person is a different explanation for short time. I guess few months later, that would be great. Like I said, I hope that we are not going to need to wait too long time. There won't be any kind of huge gap between Korean and also global release. Nevertheless, we are going to play in Korea. Same like for Throne and Liberty, we are going to play Aion 2 on Korean servers, at least I hope so. There could be some issues again with account and everything, but we can go throughout those issues and we are going to play Aion 2, I hope, this year, already on the end of this year, on servers in Korea. And then later, maybe short time later, really after, or maybe even few months later, who knows, on global servers. Anyway, it's coming. It's definitely confirmed in 2025 in Korea and Taiwan. Will they also manage to release Aion 2 globally during 2025, or will it be maybe beginning of 2026? That remains to be seen. However, like I said, for sure, we are going to play Aion 2 in Korea and Taiwan already on the end of this year. So this is a good news. Also, another interesting information here is next sentence here. I can't go into details about features of Aion 2 right now, but we plan to gradually introduce Aion 2's unique features by strengthening communication with users starting in the second quarter. This year, second quarter. So they are going to start with marketing campaign in second quarter of this year. Obviously for Korean release. That is good because we are going to find out some new information regarding this unique features. Because yes, we have get some information like 2 or 3 years ago about Aion 2, about different kind of in-game features, but they could have changed everything basically at this point in time. Nothing is certain. So we need to wait for second quarter that is coming soon, right, of this year. We will get some concrete information about features, real in-game features of Aion 2. So now at least we know where we stand with Aion 2. So concrete information from developers. Release of the game and the end of this year in Korea And later, will it be also during 2025? Maybe, probably not, probably on the beginning of 2026 globally. Also, within this interview, they have talked a lot about different MMORPG games, including Throne and Liberty. Interesting sentence here. I can show you here this sentence. This is also directly and indirectly connected with the release of Aion 2. They were talking about Throne and Liberty. And the most useful result we gained from releasing Throne and Liberty in North America, Europe last year was there at many potential MMORPG users overseas. However, we are focusing on the fact that there is no supply compared to that, and there are not many companies that can release MMORPGs globally. What do they mean to say by that? Because they are saying again, there are not many companies that can release, they mean publish MMORPGs globally. Does that mean that Amazon Games will also publish globally Aion 2? Or maybe they will do it. They can do it, absolutely. We have seen recently, probably you have noticed on my YouTube channel, very soon we are getting a release of Blade and Soul Neo in North America and Europe. And they are using, NCSoft is using Purple platform for that. Now, is it possible that NCSoft will release Aion 2 globally throughout Purple platform? It's possible, because throughout Purple, you can play your games on PC. So it is possible, and also on mobile devices. So regarding publisher, there is no any kind of news, but also this sentence here, when this gentleman from NCSoft is saying there are not many companies that can release MMORPGs globally. Do they want to say they will also hire Amazon Games for Aion 2? It's possible. We don't know, right? At this point in time, there is no information regarding that, but I can see they're working really good together, Amazon Games and NCSoft, so that would be also possible. I think these two options are most viable. Either they will release it by themselves on Purple, or they will give this to Amazon Games to do that. Because yes, there is really not many publishers which you can do that MMORPG, release the game globally. There are not many publishers. Also regarding these financial results for Q4 of 2024, just to briefly mention, nothing strange here, I would say. You can see here NCSoft in Q4 of 2024, they had a 2% increase quarter on quarter, however 6% decrease year on year for Q4 of 2024. Also regarding earnings, comparing 2023 and 2024, there is 11% year on year decrease in earnings. Performance, you can see here in the past 3 years, is in decline. And regarding comparison of mobile games and PC games, obviously here, check this out, Q4 of 2024, mobile games have earned 215 billion wons. And you can see here on the right side, regarding PC games, only 93 billion wons. That means that mobile games are earning double the money than PC games, which is really insane, right? Amount of money, it's a big difference. Anyway, for today, you know, you are fully updated what is currently happening with Aion 2. We need to wait for second quarter of this year to get some new information regarding release. Definitely, it's coming this year, 2025. Sadly, only on servers in Korea and Taiwan. And then later, maybe later during 2025, maybe they also make it to release it globally during 2025. But if not during 2025, then very early 2026. At least I hope so. I mean, what this means, a short time later, this could mean anything. It could mean few weeks. It could mean few months. It's entirely unknown, right? And they will make some modifications. So they are doing basically similar scenario like with Throne and Liberty. Release, they have a plan to release the game in Korea. They will check feedback of players. They will polish the game. They will make modifications. They will improve the game, and then they will release the game globally. On one way, that is a good strategy. On one way, that is a good strategy. On another way, not that good, because we are going to wait. Probably there is possibility that we are going to wait not short time. Maybe we are going to wait few months, maybe even half year, who knows, until global release. On another side, it is a good situation because this release in Korea will be again some kind of beta. Let's call it on that way. It will be soft launch of the game. So they will have time to improve the game, polish the game, fix many issues, and then release the game in very good shape, in some good update, some good patch for global version of the game. That means that we are going to get globally improved version of the game. But like I said, everything remains to be seen in the future. I'm also curious regarding these unique features which are coming announcement in second quarter. I will follow that. I'll follow that, everything regarding Aion 2, because I'm Aion veteran player. Aion 2 release will be a huge thing for me. But don't worry, I got you also covered regarding other new upcoming MMORPGs like Chrono Odyssey. Chrono Odyssey we are going also to play during 2025 already globally. That is confirmed by developers in Q4 of 2025. So stay tuned here on my YouTube channel for more information in the future. Whenever I see something is happening regarding Aion 2, regarding news, new updates, betas, regarding in-game features. Also, of course, I will play Aion 2 on servers in Korea when it will be released. You will see it instantly here on my YouTube channel in dedicated videos. For today, you are fully updated what is happening with Aion 2. If you are interested into new upcoming MMORPGs, check my YouTube channel. I'm currently having a huge focus on Throne and Liberty, but in the future, during 2025, beside Aion 2, I will absolutely focus on Aion 2, but also on Chrono Odyssey and many new other upcoming MMORPGs, so make sure to check lots of videos incoming on my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another video.